Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This class is going to be very effective, advantageous, beneficial and very helpful if you pay me your undivided attention, if you beg me your ears for a few minutes. So everyone wants to become a good speaker. Everyone wants to become an effective speaker. And everyone wants to sound more polite, more professional and more advanced. So what are some tips and what is the recipe to become a great and an effective speaker? So if you remember my points, people will remember you always for your speaking skills. If you remember me, people will remember you. If you remember me, you will be remembered in the minds of people after this presentation. So what are those tips? By following that, by implementing that, by inculcating that, you can sound a great speaker. So remember a few things always. SHARE. This word and these letters are very crucial, pivotal, significant, essential for everyone. No matter where you go, definitely you will find a chance to speak. The moment you speak, people will find you as a good speaker or as a bad speaker. So always remember these points to be remembered. आप चाह रहे कि लोग आपको याद रखें या फिर आप अभी just now he delivered a profound speech, right? So we need to remember a few things from his speech. So even if you, no matter what content you describe, what content you convey, if you follow these tips, no matter what your content is, definitely people will remember your words. So what is those criteria? The first thing is S. S means whatever stands out. It means if you find something unique, if something stands out, for example, if something is out of your routine or out of your comprehension, you definitely get it. For example, once upon a time I was speaking to I saw a native speaker, a Britisher. I approached him as a matter of habit and I started speaking to him. He saw, we greeted, we spoke and we had a great conversation. At last I prayed for him. I said, may the mines of success kiss your feet and tons of happiness fall on you. Do you know what he said at last? He said, likewise. He said, likewise. So I had never heard this word from anyone. So this word stands out. When you hear something unique, that you always remember. So S for stands out. What is unique? Second is H. That is second is H. Highlight the key points that you find very important. For example, if someone comes and speaks for 1 hour, if he does not tell me the conclusion and the synopsis of his talk, believe me, there is no reason to remember him afterwards. कोई आके आपको 1 घंटे की स्पीच बोले और लास्ट में बोले नहीं कि करना क्या है, so you find it nothing, right? You find it baseless, pointless. So what we need to do, always remember that no matter what you speak, if you want something people to remember, then highlight it. For example, if I am saying, I always tell you in my classes, speak every day, speak every day, speak every day. Dear students, remember one thing. One thing is the most significant. That is speak every day. That is speak every day. So realize people, highlight it, spotlight on it. Make people understand the importance of it. Highlighting the things. If you highlight something, people can highlight it. So remember, whatever you want to speak, highlight it. If you want to, at last, no matter what, a talk without conclusion is meaningless, right? So whatever you want to convey, describe it, highlight it during the talk, and at last describe it in the in the conclusion as well. Okay, and then A. Address them. What is the meaning of address? Address means, if I say, Students are working hard and working tirelessly to learn English here, right? Do you give me undivided attention for it? For some extent you will give. But if I am saying Ghaffar Saab, he went through many hardships. He went out of the country, he worked hard, he couldn't succeed there. Then he came back. Even at this age, he did not give up. And he wants to work tirelessly, he wants to develop his personality, and again he wants to start from the scratch, and definitely he will succeed. Therefore he came to learn here. So we need to listen to him because he is going to his experience. Or if I say Mohiuddin, he has been coming here for a long time, hardly I saw him skipping the class. If I say Irshad Saab, like he is a well-off and a prosperous personality, and his intentions are truly to serve the community. He is not at all after money. He just want to convey the message. He just want to spread out the teachings of kindness and of our beloved Prophet. If I say, despite being at the shop for say 6 to 8 hours, Ubaid comes on time. If I say, despite learning here for many months, Mustafa comes and still learns for IELTS. If I say, Mubashir, if I say after mastering the language, Mubashir stayed determined and studious, he wants to learn more. If I say, despite being in the initial level, Usman comes and delivers speeches. How do you feel now? Connected. So you need to address people. You need to speak about them. You need to address them, question them, answer them, think about them. Okay, no matter if you did not observe many things, just observe one thing and compliment them. Speak to them, address them. Khitab karna unse. Okay, so when you get connection with people, they listen to you and they remember you. Okay, address. A stands for address them specifically. Okay, and then R. Okay, so R stands for get repeated. You need to get repeated. You need to get repeated. How? If you speak something, if your story is outlandish, uncommon, if it is not ubiquitous, if it is very new, novel for people, so what happens? If I say you, a student came and he was a graduate, he was holding many degrees, he came, he attended classes for 7 months and he became very fluent in the language. Did it surprise you?
Not that much.
Did it surprise you? Not that much. It's a common thing. It's ubiquitous. But if I tell you, a boy who had never been to school, he came to our institute, within 3 months, he mastered the language. Not only did he master the language, after mastering the language, he started teaching in a school, then he started teaching in a college. Now he has been teaching teachers for a year. His name is Ashfaq sir. It's a true story. It's not a fabricated story. It's a true story. So, do you believe this? Didn't it surprise you?
Yes.
If I say something unique, won't you share it?
Yes.
You will share it. So, when you share something, it means you are remembering them. You are repeating them. So, get repeated. Speak something that can be repeated. For example, recently, like I had a privilege to attend a program. In that program, a person came and delivered a speech, and he said, six boys, one after another, they all were Hufaz, and the sons of Hufaz, his father is Muazzin or Imam. He said something. He said, first Hufaz, his first son came and became a doctor. Then second Hufaz. Likewise, all Hufaz came and became doctor in his institution. And they had never been to school. So it is the thing what surprises people. So you need to get repeated, and at last At last, you need to have some emotion. You need to have some emotions in your talk. You need to have some emotions with your talk. For example, give me an example. What I want to say.
Like talk them with any emotionally, like
Talk from your heart.
Talk from your heart, then
Hard work.
hard work and
With situations.
right and
connect with the audience by listening.
right.
Seek the attention.
Seek the attention of people and give me more options.
Listening.
Okay. So for example, if you have emotions in your talk, so what people like, when they feel something they listen to you, and the feeling and this kind of attraction and association comes with emotion. Okay, either you need to showcase your emotions, or you need to listen to people's emotion and you need to describe that. If you follow, if you speak to people with emotions, when they feel something they listen to you. The moment they listen to you, it means they want to repeat you and they want to share your thoughts with you. So it was something profound that I found important and deemed it pertinent to describe it in front of you. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.